South and Cation.
Okay, Bill 25 amends the 2018 Liquid Fuels Fund budget to accommodate the reclassification, and that should be 3 part-time maintenance worker positions. That was a typo. To 2 full-time maintenance worker, 2 positions in the Department of Public Works.
Go ahead, let the administration explain first here.
Okay, the 3 part-time positions were put in the budget for this year. We're finding out that it's a little difficult getting applications for these projects. Unfortunately, with the part-time positions, they are budgeted at 80% of what the salary is, and obviously there's no benefits that come along with it. So we're having an issue trying to fill those positions. Luckily enough, in our liquid fuels account, there's enough that would cover it in the budget right now to cover it for the remainder of the year if we would fill them starting in July. And the allocation that we received this past year ended up being almost like $180,000 more, give or take, than what we had originally thought we were going to get when we got our first estimates. So we had plenty of money to cover the employees then throughout the following years then too.
Until next budget time.
Yes.
Fair enough? Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay, yeah. Okay, any questions from my colleagues regarding this?
Yes. Thank you, Chairman. I guess my question would be, would this be an ongoing funding then? Not only next year, but you anticipate it would continue on?
Yes, actually, I believe there's going to be one more increase yet also coming.
Okay. That would be my question. Thank you.
Anything from the public? Okay. Mr. Hahn, then?
Good evening, Tom Hahn, 2016 Hunter Street. I don't quite understand the explanation. Is this opening on the vacancy fund? I mean, on the vacancy list that the job isn't filled? Because it was explained to me today by a passerby that all the municipalities are manipulating with the number of positions it takes out. You start out at level 1, you go to level 2, you go to level 3, and when you have to fill the highest level of skill, that's where the problem is, because you don't have anybody trained, no one went to classes, no one went this. Is that the problem the city's having, a hard time finding the skilled workers that they're talking about in the city that they're not around, or the ones at the lower scale aren't trained to take over for the other one? How does that work as far as what's happening in the city with the classifications?
As far as the classifications for these positions, they're MW2s. I explained that the issue is that a part-time position is budgeted at 80% of the full-time rate. That's where the problem is with finding people that have a CDL license for that part of the salary. That's why we want to make them full-time with also benefits, so this way we can get qualified people for the position.
Right.
And I'd imagine they're going to come from the inside, from a maintenance worker moving to a maintenance worker 2, and then coming from the outside to a maintenance worker 1.
I see what he's saying. He's gonna use the money from the 3 part-time positions to fill the 2 full-time positions. So they're not current vacancies. They're jobs that are gonna be now new positions as a result of deleting the 3 part-time positions. Just
Right
like the
right now,
police.
in the Lehigh Valley, to find what he's looking for, a person with a CDL license, the trucking companies and everything are outbidding what the city does. And so a city worker that's getting close to retirement or something and doesn't want to take on the responsibility of the thing, the training cycle in-house is to provide this thing, because I'm still getting phone calls if I want to start driving over the road.
Mhm. And I think that's what he's trying to say. When someone doesn't they have a CDL license, they don't have benefits coming along with all that time and money they put into it, they're not gonna take the job. But if you offer them a full-time position, where they're gonna get benefits for their family and another 20% per se, obviously I would take that job myself.
No,
That's kind of-
I would just like to point out, we have actually 1 vacancy out of all the streets and for the stormwater department. We only have one vacancy right now.
Yeah, I think.
So how,
So we're not having problems filling
I think
it.
it's kind of a generalized statement too. You're picking on one bureau here in the city. I mean, that's,
no, I'm saying, with all the classifications, how are we training them as they move up? And so when these jobs come, you don't say, oh, let's combine two classifications so we can pay them the lower rate, because the next question I'm gonna ask is, where are we getting the money from?
well, in this case, I think it's obvious. And the thing is that they're part-time now. If they can get a position somewhere else, they're liable to leave us. And then we start from scratch.
But we have part-time people who are trying to get full-time with the city, who are trained, and they're still part-time and not moving in, and are not moving up. That's what I'm saying. I'm getting the complaints on the street. Hey, how you doing? Well, I'm still part-time.
Well, in this case, he's doing just that. The money's there. And it may be that the money's not there for some of the other positions. I don't know, but I think you're making a generalized statement that.
No, I'm saying, help me understand where the money's coming, how it's gonna go, and how you prevent this all the time from.
Well, I think Mr. Messinger made that very clear, how in this case, where it's coming from and what it's for. And I think it's very clear, at least it is to me.
Okay. The doubting of Thomas in me makes me wonder that.
Okay. That's your right.
Well, I'll give you a better example. When you compare jobs for the guy that works at Merck, who purifies the water for the drugs and permit, compared to the guy that cleans the crap out of the water in a sewer, that's not a good comparison why certain workers should get paid higher than others.
I have to agree with that.
You misinterpreted.
Oh, I misinterpreted.
Glenn Hunsaker, South Allentown. How many part-time positions do we have presently that we're utilizing for the summer?
There were 3 in liquid fuels.
Liquid fuels, and that's what these are, you're talking about liquid fuels only?
Three liquid fuels, part-time, 2 full-time in liquid fuels.
What was the total part-time for your whole
I don't
department?
have numbers for.
You should know that one.
I don't have
6,
numbers for
10?
everybody's part-time positions throughout the city.
No, yours, your public works.
We had 3 of them that were in general fund also, but that was something that we had to give the money for those 3 for the malware virus. Malware.
Malware. Oh, gotta give up jobs for, that was actually supposed to be the stabilization money you should have really gave up. But anyway, have you included the insurance required for these people once they become
Of course,
full-time?
yes,
Of course.
there's money in there for the insurance.
Is that covered in the part-time? That's not good, because they're not, it's not in that fund. How did you do that?
They're not.
You're gonna pull it out someplace else.
There's an extra $180,000 that we were given from the liquid fuels that more than covers what's needed for
So
those.
something else is gonna suffer because.
Nothing else is gonna suffer. This was additional funding.
Okay, we'll see that. Okay, all right, very good.
Anybody else from the public? Okay. Mr. Hamlin, all those in favor?
I'll make a motion to move this forward favorably to the full.
And I'll second. In favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, we'll move it forward then to the general meeting, and this meeting will be adjourned.
Okay,